In a galaxy far and wide, Boomy Nation takes the ride. With the saber sharp and bright, he'll conquer both the day and night. From the fjords to distant stars, riding waves and flying cars, Boomy's courage never wanes. He's the hero breaking chains. Subscribe now and join the quest. Boomy Nation, simply the best. Epic tales on every shore. Hit that button, ask for more. Through the trials dark and grim, with the force he's got a whim. Starships soaring, legends form. In his world where heroes storm. Raise the banner, hold it high. With Boomy we reach the sky. Stars align with every click. Join the stride, come quick, come quick. In his realm we're never lost. Victory comes at any cost. Interstellar battles won. With Boomy Nation fun's begun. From the fjords to distant stars, riding waves and flying cars, Boomy's courage never wanes. He is the hero breaking chains. Subscribe now and join the quest. Boomy Nation, simply the best. Epic tales on every shore. Hit that button, ask for more. Through the trials dark and grim, with the force he's got a whim. Starships or legends form. In this world where heroes storm. Raise the banner, hold it high. With Boomy we reach the sky. Stars align with every click. Join his ride, come quick, come quick. His realm we're never lost. Victory comes at any cost. Interstellar battles won. With Boomy Nation fun's begun.
Yes. How's everyone doing this evening? Hope everyone is doing great. Darth Pickle, the stalwart, the great, the mighty. Always first one in the chat. What a glorious day. We're gonna wait for some more people to get in here. We'll continue on our trooper fun and legacy, or maybe I don't know. Maybe we won't. We'll see what happens. We might. Maybe have some fun with our agent and play with Mr. JD Poo. So, what does everyone think about, or how's everyone been doing today? How's everyone's Wednesday going? Let me know. Mine was good. Another hot one today. 90 odd degrees. Very warm. Yeah, very warm. Yes. But that's okay. It's going to cool off, but that's what we get. It's called summertime, and summer's here. It is indeed. I cannot type today. There we go. Okay, cool beans. Bye. Okay, so yeah, the voice actor strike is done. It's been suspended, and so that begs the question. My ear is tickling. That begs the question out of many that we have is when are we going to get the new story? When are we going to get 7.6? When are we going to get 7.7? What's going to go on there? Oh, my thing didn't open. Oh, there it is. I need my login reward I'll never use. Well, I'll use that one, I guess. But yeah, they finally... strike's done. I think what there was, I think there's a lot of pressure from the interwebs and from some of the... voice actors are like, guys, come on. Let's just do the thing. We need to work. We haven't worked in 10 months. Please. Yes. Or, SAG-AFTRA and EA, they watched our videos and they're like, okay, guys, we got to do it. Boomy's done. He's tired. He said, we got to quit, so we got to do it. Oh, I went the wrong way. No, I didn't. No, I did not. But yeah, no, I'm excited. How do I think what we're going to see soon, if they haven't already put it out in the forums, we're going to see an announcement soon when it comes to 7.6, 7.7, or as Solid and I were talking about in chat, oh, nothing. That we'll probably get like a 7.71, which I'll be happy with as long as we get both, or they do like a 7.71, 7.72, because there are some who believe that they're done with 7.6. They just couldn't release it because they're under contract with EA, and because of that, it's hard to release things when you're under contract, and you can't release stuff when there's a strike. So it depends what the contract is. But it's over, so we should find out soon. Hopefully they'll do like maybe an emergency stream, and we'll find out some stuff, and then we'll talk about the story. It'll be great, and we'll have like 2 to 3 hours of story. I'd be okay with that. 100%. Let's go. Let's bring it. Oh, my husband told me what happened on Port Raga. Not that he wanted to, of course. I love him more than anything, but I know him well enough to realize that he's too stubborn to ever thank you properly. Well, I'm glad I was going to read that, but I decided not to. Okay, cool beans. Larry Burns, howdy everyone. How you doing, Larry? Hope you're doing great, having a splendid evening. I should probably sell some of this crap in my bags. yeah, we're just here. Coming off the high of the actor strike, the voice actor strike being done or suspended. I'm waiting for another shoe to drop because another video came out with a lot of leaks that happened in the private Discord of SAG-AFTRA, and the SAG-AFTRA people aren't happy about that because someone inside there leaked it to a YouTuber, and he went on and explained a lot of random crap that's going on within the thing. Yeah, I hope everyone is good as well. Is in the biz. So yeah, we're just talking about the voice actor strike. Daniel Tussa, hello my friends. How are you doing, Daniel? Yeah, we're just talking about the strike and how it was summertime today out here in the Midwest. So ice cream was had. Is it up there? Yep, yes it is. I saw it. So what did you guys do today, this Wednesday, even though I kind of thought it was like Thursday for a moment, which is really bad. Oh, I'm like pressing buttons as if I'm playing WoW right now. Oh, that's cool, man. I'm glad you're doing good, Mr. Daniel. Oh, and I just realized, I don't know why I just didn't realize this now, Starforge is still up. Yesterday, Starforge was having a bad couple days. Which class has the best companions? I don't know. I kind of feel like that's a to each your own on that one, but I kind of prefer the companions for the warrior. For the Sith. I'm a big fan of the Sith warrior people there. God dang, just die, buddy. You can't kill me. I got my pocket healer. Brian Grimshaw had the day off of work. That's awesome. Larry Birds, I can't get excited about what? About that, what I could get excited about is if they said they got rid of the entire dev team for SOTOR and replaced them with people that actually care about the game. Maybe that's tomorrow. You don't know. One day at a time. One day at a time. All classes have 2 funny comps. That's true, they do. And then some classes, or like all classes, rather have companions that we all forget about. It's like, oh yeah, that's a companion? I forgot about that. I thought you died during the Great Fracture. Wrong game, but still, I thought you died. I would like to go in and when you have Darth Mar as a temporary companion, be like, hey, listen, hey Darth Mar, don't go into that throne room because he's gonna do you dirty, man. I got it. No, dude, he's gonna do you dirty, and it's not gonna be good, and we're all gonna be sad because we need you, Darth Mar. We need you. Peace is a lie. I agree. What are we even supposed to be doing? Infiltrate the Axion store. Wow, I put way too many consonants in that. Storage vault. Who is my favorite comp right now? Lana Benico. Oh, I'm an idiot. My sound was off. We got Lana Benico. Definitely. One of my faves. Senya. But Vet, obviously. I think my mouse button's not working. Good evening, Boomy. Good morning from Europe. It's 5 a.m. Good morning to you, Nebdar. How's the EU treating everyone today? Still being European. It's 10:13 p.m. Central here. You're in the future. What does the future hold for us, man? What is... I have that stupid echo again. Hold on. What did I do last time? I did something last time. They got rid of the echo. Now, what was it? I hear an echo. Ooh, I'm not a fan of that. Oh, okay. Well, we'll find it. Future hold sunny day. Nice. Charles Brown. Hello, Boomy. How are you? What the special occasion? Or you just wanted to play? I just wanted to play, and we're just here to talk about how the voice actor strike is finally over. Blessed be the maker on that one. But yeah, no, I've been wanting to stream past couple days, but I've just been feeling like, yeah, I don't want to. I'm tired.
We're wasting time. There's an entire galaxy full of depraved lunatics plotting against our great republic, and we're busy rummaging for valuables.
Be patient, 4X. Black Ops are cheap.
I guess we fixed
Commander Tavis needs us to be resourceful.
But
we
I've
fixed
been
the echo.
operational for days now. Imperial vermin across the galaxy should be cursing the Republic ingenuity that created me.
Daniel Koth is the one companion I hate with every fiber of my bearded being. I despise Koth.
You know you're not actually serving the Republic here, right?
Contact. Armed subject.
Engage and terminate.
Negative. Subjects confirmed as Republic Army personnel. Fellow heroes in our war on
But what is
evil
your
and
guys? What is
oppression.
your guys' favorite
Look,
companion,
this is
and
a
who do you
top-secret
hate the
mission.
most?
Commander Tavis sent us himself. Does Havoc Squad Commander Tavis mean anything to you?
No.
I'm the commander of Havoc Squad. Tavis is a traitor to the Republic.
Tavis isn't the traitor. He was betrayed. And there are some of us who aren't standing for it.
Yeah.
4X, secure the package and
I forget.
follow
Do
me.
we get this guy
The
as a
rest of
companion?
you, gun this scum down and rendezvous with us at Objective 7.
Negative. What you suggest is an act of
Koth was
betrayal.
in the Knights of the
Murder,
Eternal
fellow.
Throne storyline.
M14X, override
Quinn
code
is born in
558.
other. Oh yeah, I forgot about
Secure
Quinn with the
objective
mole.
and follow me
Oh
now.
yeah.
Sir, yes, sir.
Wasn't a fan of his either. Quinn is born and others Republic side are simple and boring. Well, Dark Side Jaisa is pretty awesome. I mean, we can all simp for her. You killed Koth off every chance you get? Yes. Like I said, I would love to strap him with chains to the gravestone and hit Lightspeed. I would love to see that in like one of those like blur anim cinematics. That'd be splendid.
I'm your commanding officer. Ignore this man's orders.
Negative. Override code condition 558. Obey only orders given by Commander Heron Tavis or personnel designated by same.
Is Doc with the... No, who's the one that has the hologram girlfriend? Where'd these guys come from? Why is no one ducking covering while people are like shooting at them point blank? Oh, I done been froze. Yeah, Lana, Kira. Oh yeah, Kira. I forgot about Kira. Kira's always a good one. She brings this. So you're that right there. You're giving us all the names for all the sassy ones. Vet's pretty sassy too, but yeah, I can put Vet in there. Not a lot of meat in her bones, but I can put Vet in there. A Holiday, that's the one that has the hologram girlfriend person thing guy. Oh, and then there was that robot chick who reminded me of a TV show from way back in the day where the boobs in the robot were missiles. I still remember that as a kid, but I couldn't even tell you what show that was. But it stuck with me all this time. I don't know why though. It's so weird, it's so strange.
Well, that was interesting, wasn't it?
Trust me, I've seen worse.
Our tap on the vault
Yeah.
camps wasn't perfect, but the droid's crew looked like they were packing Republic heat, all standard issue. We didn't have audio, though. Any luck finding out who we're dealing with?
Enemies of the Republic. That's all we need to know.
I can see why you chose this line of work. Our people tracked the droid and his buddy. They
Everyone's
just
an
headed into
enemy of the
abandoned arms
Republic.
factory in the red light sector. I have a team setting up shop in a warehouse not far from the arms factory. Meet up with us there.
I'll move out ASAP.
Keep your eyes open.
And we still have the
Red
eye
sector
clipping, though.
isn't exactly the safest place in the galaxy.
So when do you think we're going to hear about, like, when they're going to release 7.6? Well, the story content for that. I would hope, like, within the next couple of days. They can't just sit on this one. As more and more people find out that the voice actor strike is over, they're gonna have to say something. I mean, they don't have to, but it would probably be in their best interest if they did. Because I'm looking forward to it. Even though I know the story's kind of like, oh my god, what are we doing right now? At the same time, it's like, oh my god, it's story. Where'd they go? Did she survive? Did her and her brother survive the explosion on the battleship? What will happen? Where's Hedda Cole? What is she up to? And what does Malgi Poo like to have for breakfast? Find out soon with the 7.6 update. Coming to you someday. Trademark. Someday. I call that maneuver the I don't want to deal with it maneuver. What were they striking over? Supposedly AI. They wanted to make sure that the voice actors weren't getting screwed over by companies who would take whether their physical appearance in game or their voice and just do AI with that, and then the voice actors would get screwed and not compensated, yada yada yada. But the longer this went on and the more leaks that happened and the more people that started speaking out, it really had more to do about SAG-AFTRA trying to sweeten the pot and less to do about AI. And when I saw what the big game companies had put out as their final offer, the union pretty much got like 90% of what it wanted. And they're still like, yo, we're going to think about it. And the EA and the dev companies all, no, this is the final offer. This is it or we walk. So there's some great videos out there that have been talking about this. But I honestly believe, like, hey, look, SAG-AFTRA, everyone lost, everyone won on this one. But in 10 years, there will be no more union. I guarantee it. Mark my beard. The union, and a lot of them, will be done within 10 years. Especially in the gaming industry. The way technology is going right now, it's crazy. The last week of June, I mean, we're almost at the middle of June. Holy shit, we're at the middle of June almost? That's gross. Been there, done that. How much longer do you think SOTOR are going to last, Boomy? I think it lasts as long as we allow it to last, honestly. Oh, what is this? I don't want the interceptor mount. I don't like that mount. I don't want that. I do not want it. I mean, I don't know. It depends on how the devs do their thing. If the devs do the smart thing and just give content, listen to their community, bring back ranked PvP, do some endgame stuff, do better than what they have been doing, I can see SOTOR staying a while, but it's going to take like a good injection of passion and fresh ideas, which sadly I do not see the current dev team having, because they do not like to take risks. Most contract deals are where both sides don't get everything they want. Yep, that's pretty much how it goes. And here's the thing, from what I've been seeing and hearing, that SAG-AFTRA, especially the negotiators, the big elitists in there, were trying to drag this thing out for as long as they could. Except all the contracts are up in 2028. So if they had let this thing go, a lot of these gaming companies, which started happening with Genshin Online and all that, just said, well, screw you, we're just going to do our own thing, we'll recast stuff, and we don't need to have union people. We don't. We'll just start hiring. That's what other companies started doing too, is hiring outside of the United States. So that's the problem when things drag on. Businesses will start looking elsewhere and figure out how to do things and realize, well, we don't need you. We'll just do things our way. Screw you. Current dev team does not care about the community or the game. I would say the ones that we see a lot of, yeah, I would agree with that. And I don't know if I would say they don't care. I think that their priorities are not in line with what the community is. But sometimes they get stuck in this echo chamber. And that's a great idea. But the community is like, that's not a good idea. But like, no, we all thought it was a good idea, so we did it. And that's what you guys love too, right? Why don't you guys like the same things we do? Yeah. We've seen that way too many times. But that's why I think they need to get some new devs in there. Some new leadership, at least. And put some fresh paint on the canvas. But as for the other devs that are there who are just actually just working on the game, I think they care. I think they do.
Hey there. Welcome
I think
to
leadership's
Walker
more the
Interior
issue.
Refurbishments Incorporated. Be sure you review the new
Hold on, I'm going to
employee
record this
manual.
really quickly.
As long as we're holding a position,
Which means
it's best
I
to stay inconspicuous.
disappear.
Exactly. You've got a knack for this business. I've got bad news. The droid and his friend gave us the slip just after you and I spoke on the holo. They jumped into an access tunnel and blew it behind themselves. Tracking them down again is going to take time.
You're not wrong, Larry, on that one.
Do we have some kind of backup plan?
Whoever these guys are, they aren't working alone. Somebody on Nar Shaddaa is helping them, and it's time we found out who.
Yeah, it's your
I bet
mom.
these guys would call for help if you shot up their arms factory. Then we trace that call straight to whoever's really in
Knocking
charge.
shit.
That's a good plan. Let's make it happen.
First things first, you'll need to plant these signal trackers around the arms factory so that we can trace the distress call.
Didn't we do this
Then
already?
you kick down the door and do what you do best while we see who gets a call. Sound like a plan?
Time to
Affirmative.
wreak a little havoc.
Yeah,
We'll be
because
waiting
we're
for you
Havoc
here when
Squad.
the party's over. Have fun.
What I missed? They need new blood all the way around. I mean, yeah. Hey, Boomy. Yeah, I agree. What's up? Oh, Benji, I already talked to you. Cryptic. That's what you said. Davish, my friend. How are you doing? Yo to you, friend. Yo to you. This is the shower. No one look. So, yeah. Where do you think we're going to go with 7.6? What do you think is going to happen? Do you think there's going to be any plot twists? That makes sense? I'm looking forward to that. Also, if you haven't seen on the interwebs, my dear personal friend, Star Wars Central, or Sam as most of us know, is now a daddy. His partner gave birth to their baby this morning or the other day. He's in Ireland, so I think he's in the future. But yeah, big congrats to you, my friend, if you're out there. Spacebar. Spacebar. You know what they need to do? We need to do a Spaceballs MMO. Why have I not thought about that? Why has anyone not thought about that? Spaceballs MMO would be lit, as the kids would say. Plot twist, yes, but won't make sense. Yeah, you're like, but why? Hedicole freeze Malgus. What? Jadis is actually Hedicole. Jadis is vitiate. Hashtag the Emperor. Hashtag Valkorian. Hashtag she, e, it, they. Oh, there it is. We got to put it right here. This nondescript wall right there. Yep, big congrats to Sam, buddy. Your life is forever changed. In good ways. In good ways. Lived in. What's over? What's over? The voice actor strike is over. That's what's over. As of 12 p.m. Pacific today, Wednesday, in the year of my beard of 2025, voice actors were allowed to go back to work to the companies that said yay to the new contract. So you can just imagine all these companies scrambling right now to book everyone and get them in there. Or release content that's already been done. They just couldn't release it because hashtag reasons. Yeah, I think my mouse is starting to go. I'm gonna have to get a new 12-button mouse. So hopefully some other games that might have been delayed or whatnot will we'll start pumping out some stuff. And so part of me was also wondering today, as I was at work, going, I wonder if that's why we haven't heard much at all about Fallout 5. You know, the voice actor stuff, I'm sure, has delayed stuff with Mass Effect 5. Like Elder Scrolls 6. So I was like, I wonder if that's why we haven't heard some stuff. Because Todd Howard, I always do call him Ron Howard. Todd Howard from Bethesda said, a really good game takes 5 years to make. Well, it's been over 5 years since they announced Fallout 5. Where is it? I want it. Daddy wants more Fallout. Yes, thank God. Thank God is right. Yeah, you can thank my dear friend Solid in the Discord, who's always there with the breaking news to draw my attention to, because not many people were actually talking about it today. I was actually surprised with it. Everyone else, Grums and Smash JT and Vera Dark, and Demion, everyone's been busy with other stuff recently, so. But yeah, it just seemed like it just kind of dropped, and like, oh, it's over with. Oh, good Lord. I think KOTOR has been having its own developer issue, period. From what I've been hearing, the KOTOR remaster or whatnot has just been going through a lot of developer hell. Which I think also leads to the credence that there's this really bad leadership in the AAA gaming sphere these days. And yet you have Sandfall Entertainment with Claire Obscura's Exhibition 33 just sitting back laughing as they count all their hundreds of millions of dollars they've made off their game that cost them maybe 20 million to make. Not that hard. Small team, small budget, but they had passion. Yeah, I hope we get some new planets. If we do, we'll probably get a planet like, there's a daily area. Go have fun on it. I'm like, cool. Where's the story? Daddy wants story. I want to see what type of evil things my Lana Benico Bay has been up to. La Spooky, my friend. How are you? Everyone go follow La Spooky on YouTube. Do it. My beard commands it. She's a great friend and great friend of the channel. I don't know why I'm talking like that. I should make my alarm this Claxion noise. Instead of getting out of the bed, I'll like grab for the nearest gun. Like, we're going to war. It's finally going on. I told you it happened. Running out there in my undies. Great scene. Live on Twitch. No, wait, Twitch will probably ban me. But what won't Twitch ban you for these days? Why won't you die? Probably I'm not using all my abilities, that's why. There it is. Return to Jonas Balkar. Watching you play while I am playing. What? Is that even possible? What's up, Darth? If you had to say about which planet that would be released, which planet would it be? There are a lot of planets within the Star Wars universe. And as my brain quickly tries to find one, I honestly would kind of want to see Endor. Not Andor, but Endor. With the little, oh my god. Ewoks. I want to see, but I also want to see a new Stronghold. I would love to see a Stronghold on Hoth. But I know what I'd also love to see on Hoth? Shaders. I'd like to be able to have like a brightness setting for Hoth, so that my eyes aren't burning and my retinas don't explode. Roshan. Ooh, that's cool. Dagobah. That Dagobah just looks very humid. It looks, Dagobah looks humid and very uncomfortable. I would not be okay with that. Best spin. Oh, Naboo. Like some of the main ones people have heard of. Because I know there's tons in the lore that people are just like, I've never heard of that planet. What is this planet? I do not know this planet. Now I'm offended because I do not know this planet. Nope, it's that way. Damn it, I always get lost in this stupid planet. I would be okay with the Stronghold on Endor. I mean, I would love to live in that type of climate anyways. Forests, little mountains, forests, random Ewoks trying to eat your trash and you have to shoot them. It gets really weird.
Was that fun or was that fun? I wasn't the only one impressed with your moves either. The alarm pulled in a very
Which one is
interesting
that
audience.
planet? Hold on, I'm gonna look it up. That is not a planet. That... Oh, maybe you're... Maybe, yeah. Maybe. What is Bogano? Oh, Bogano. Was a grassy planet in the Outer Rim territories. Was... Uh-oh. I don't like it when they say, this planet was this. Like, oh no, what happened?
If you like what
Cow
you see,
farts?
maybe you
Wasn't the
should do
cow
something
farts?
about it.
Trust me, there's a reason I'm trying to get all of this boring Save the Republic business out of the way quickly.
His belt
The
is
alarm
very
signal
bright.
from the arms factory led to a surprising place, a penthouse at the Club Vertica
Like, is it just
casino.
me or
Our
is
slicers took a pass at the
his
computers
belt is
at
very
the
bright? Like, you
penthouse.
would talk to him,
All
like,
Imperial tech.
Uh-huh.
Our rogue droids Republic, but the imps are
dude,
giving
your
the
thing's
orders.
really... You kept the light on in your pants, bro.
Are you positive?
Melodies of light, Christian
Yes,
worship music, God, it
and
hurts
would
my
seem that
soul when I
Imperial
look at
expense
the
accounts are
graphics
much
of this
more generous
game.
than ours. Club
Oh, that's
Vertica
your
is
whole
an
name.
extremely
Okay.
public place. We have
They're
to get you
working
through
on the
casino and
graphics.
up to the penthouse
They're
without any
working on it. We
bloodshed.
could just go play Lord of the Rings Online, which is just
That's where my friend Niall Piv
not
comes
as
in.
bright and
Niall's
flashy.
our top slicer here. He'll make sure nobody hassles you on the
Not
way to the
as
penthouse.
good. Now, that is a game which is a fun game, but it does show its age.
Pleasure to meet you, Niall.
Yeah, thanks. It's nice to meet you too.
Ooh, a ricotta
Club Vertica
trap
has a safe list. A list of people
Stronghold.
allowed to go in and
That
out
would
of
be
the penthouse
cool.
at any time. It's Niall's job to
Camino.
get you added to that safe list, but he needs your
Yeah.
help.
Yes. Club Vertica's
Camino
systems
would
are
be
highly
cool.
secured. The only way to add you to the safe list is from inside the system.
There's a substation down in the lower industrial
Korriban
sector.
Stone.
It belongs to the casino.
Yeah, I
So
would
its
love
computers
to
are
have
tied
a
into the
Stronghold
casino systems.
on Korriban.
We need you to get Niall inside.
I'll make it happen.
Security for the substation is heavy. The casino's contracted some of the priciest mercenaries around. Good luck to you.
You know, that guy would just walk in with his extremely bright belt. He would blind everyone, and we wouldn't have to fight anyone. But yeah, no, I hope they're working on more stuff. You know, I think the character art monetization, what they did with it recently, is really good, which I hope frees up the devs to do more than working on pies and character monetization. The guy has no upper lip. Hey, some people are born that way. You don't know how he identifies. Stiff upper lip, Jed.
Are currently
Jebs.
open for business.
Ooh, Mustafar. Isn't Mustafar where Darth Vader had his 50 Shades of Grey castle? I love how Jonas Baker comes back during Jedi Under Siege and Onslaught. Yes, I do like the fact that they have brought some... Why does that look like tickets you would get at freaking Chuck E. Cheese back in the day? No, I do like the fact that during like the stories, they would bring back the older companions. You're like, oh, what the hell have you been up to? It's been so long. You haven't aged a day. It's that scene where Gandalf is talking to Bilbo, and he's like, "You haven't aged a day. Kira, it's been 30 years. Mine! Mine, Gandalf, mine! And why shouldn't I? Precious." Weird random thought of the day. Also, where he lost to Obi-Wan is where Palpatine gifted him that planet to remind him of his failure. Well, Palpatine's a douche. He's a douche canoe. "Here's a brand new planet, Lord Vader."
That brings back painful memories.
"I know." "Loser." "I even marked where you lost your legs." Palpatine's a jerk. Why is it that most planets in Star Wars only have one biome? Because they couldn't afford to do other ones. It's a strange galaxy. But that is a great point. I'm now just thinking about it. You're right. All the planets have one biome. Huh. Never really thought about that until now. Because the whole time we kind of think, oh, they're on one side. But no, Hoth is completely ice. Tatooine is ice. Dantooine is pasture farmland with some mountains. Alderaan is mountains and some glades. But the whole thing. Rishi's just a pirate cove place of pirateness. Rishi, I would like to go back to Rishi. That'd be fun. We do have a stronghold on Rishi. We can go play some golf with the NPCs on Rishi. It'd be fun. No, you're right. I think Palpatine is like one of the worst yet best motivational speakers in the motivational people in the world. "I remind you of your losses so that you'll remember not to lose again. We can only make so many legs for you, Lord Vader. Please don't continue this process. All because of some chick in Booty Bay." That would be World of Warcraft, but yes. Man, I remember going through here when I was a wee little lad. You're right, that Tatooine did used to look beautiful. It was like a tropical place. Yeah, stupid. No, it's ricotta farts. Ricotta farts cause global warming on Tatooine, and that's what's in the mine trap. Is ricotta farts. I have looked that up on the internet, and it's kind of scary. What sand people look like and what Jawas look like. There's a reason why they dress the way they do, because they're ugly.
Only passion.
Dude, heal me, Hexid. You suck at healing. Wait, what? Oh, the meme. I'm like, he didn't say that in Obi-Wan. It's like, dang. I mean, I don't blame him. I would probably say the same thing too. It's like, dang, I wish I was your dad. Wait, what? No, that came out. No, officer, swear, I didn't. That's not what I meant, officer. Come on, obey my commands. Wait, why is this guy out now? Oh, it's because that's with another person. For a moment there, I thought SWTOR just like randomly gave me a companion that I did not want out. I'm like, I don't want that companion out. Or Obi-Wan could start his own barbecue sauce company in like from Mustafar with love. And this has Anduin Skywalker there, but as crusty Anduin Skywalker. the meme about Ahsoka? No.
Just
You
keep
can
me
put it in the
covered and I'll
Discord.
take care of everything for you.
I'll see it then. You know what would happen if I Googled Ahsoka and meme? It would take me to some really weird places. Which I'm okay with, but I like to narrow things down. I like the VR chat. Oh, excuse me. Meme where Vader says he is Anakin and the trooper said Vader an imposter because Anakin had flowing hair and blue dreamy eyes. That meme made me die. That's funny. Okay, all Piv.
Okay, let's see here. Good, okay.
He's got dreamy blue eyes. Look at that.
Primary access protocol is
Beautiful
bypassed.
blue eyes.
Now
Jojo,
we
new
just need
dev
to
team
start with
means
some
more money,
priority
more
data
budget.
changes to
That's the
cover
thing
our
Broadsword
real
lacks. Lost sadly for us, we are trapped on this crappy situation and have one of the worst leadership in video game industry. Yeah. Although I would argue Borderlands 4 leadership team is kind of horrible too.
Yes, they're using the old 15R, so this shouldn't take long. I'm just making a few system changes before I add you to the safe list, which should keep their technicians distracted from what we're really doing.
Yeah, no, Spooky, you're totally...
Income reports, year by
Twi'leks
year
are hot.
earning estimates, VIP profiles.
Oh, we got some ugly people here. They're gonna try to kill us. Beautiful people. Not gonna work, brothers. Maybe that's why I'm not shooting the people. My tab targeting is going to crap. Oh, God. I have not seen that meme, but that's funny. And you're kind of right. She was kind of hot, though, in the Clone Wars. And I even liked the Disney Ahsoka TV show, the series that they had for that. I liked it.
Okay. There. That should do it. That should do nicely.
Did the voice actor get paid extra for saying okay like 30 times? Kill him. Do dark side.
It's about time you finished up.
Huh? Oh, no, I'm not finished. That was just the fund transfer. I just moved some credits around so it would look like someone skimmed the casino's accounts, so no one would check the safe list. I'm adding you to the safe list now.
The problem is
Just a
I
little
can't
longer.
see all the things because I have to do this game in stupid window mode. So I cannot see. Let's see if I can't blow it up on my end over on this side. Move it, maggot. You're kidding me.
Perfect. Just perfect.
Wait, he's back. Wait, I thought we killed these guys. What the frag? Where is she shooting? Why are you shooting over there? There you go. Yeah, shoot in that direction. Do it. Do it. Do it. That's his love language. When you're making love, he's like, yes, do it.
It's done. Let's get out of here.
What rifle am I using? A one that goes pew 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 pew. Don't make me do it. I will turn it on, and people are gonna be mad.
Boys, second one.
And,
Combat
crap!
drones,
You made me
very
do
cute,
it.
Very deadly to enemies around them. Pew 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 pew, pew pew. Love it. Pew pew. But look how cute they are. Pew pew pew.
It's the pew pew one. No, sorry. Okay, I'll never do that again. This stream. What rifle am I using? Oh, I gotta do a thing. Shut up and run.
Up or you're dead. Go, go.
Okay. All right. I can make it. I can make it from here. Whew. Thank you. Thanks for covering me. You really are the best.
I know. Thank you. I am. Spare me the thanks. This was a tough one. No problem.
I'm glad to have that over with.
Yeah, me too. You better head for Club Vertica, up in the promenade. I'll let Jonas know.
It's promenade.
Okay.
Promenade.
After that, I'm taking a week off.
Promenade's a drink.
I'll see you around. Good luck.
Oh, I thought we were able to kill them. Have you ever heard of the tragedy of Boomy Nation and the Wise? Thought not. It's not a story YouTube's algorithm would tell you. That's very true. It's very true. Their algorithm is, it's a forbidden, long story. Talk about Boomy the Wise. Part of the forbidden books. It's in the same area as those forbidden books in Hogwarts. The restricted section. That's where my beard is. Now, I don't want to go around these guys. It's stupid. I thought it was lemonade. Darling, shall we go to the promenade? Yes. Yes, Bigglesworth, we shall indeed. Snooty laughter, snooty snoot snoot. I didn't know I could kill him. Maybe I missed the chance. Next time when I play this trooper in 20 years. The next person we can kill, we'll do it. Don't worry. Don't worry. Your bloodlust is... I get it. Hey, look, there's half-naked people dancing. Nice. Tommy. This pool right here always reminds me, it looks like a pool of pee-pee. Oh, going the wrong way again. A Palpatine line? I like that Palpatine line. Hold on, let me see. What rifle am I using? I'm using the Coruscanti Battler Sniper Rifle. Sold at Toys R Us. And Amazon.com. Get yours tomorrow with free Prime.
Vehicle paths are currently open for business.
YouTube algorithm just likes pushing hate from content and politics from me. I'm dead. What's up, Rosla? How you doing, my dear friend? How you doing? I'm here and ready to torch. You are ready to torch. Ha, I'm wearing shorts. You can't torch it. Ah. Yeah, my algorithm is all over the place on my YouTube. From Ancestry.com to Who Do You Think We Are, politics, a lot of history, gaming news, and like rando other stuff that I accidentally hit the like button on when I was going through shorts way too fast.
Hey there, soldier. Niall
Fantastic gaming. Can you smell what the beard man is cooking? It is.
Great.
Voice actors doing their job.
Our tracks are covered, and I've even tapped into all of the casino security cams.
Wouldn't that suck if they had to turn off games that used all these voice actors' voices because hashtag reasons? Oh my god, that'd just be crazy. Don't give him any ideas. Flirt? I don't want to. He's not my type.
We've got a job to do, Jonas.
He needs a beard.
Fine. You're no fun. You're walking into a hell of a situation.
David M. AO to you, sir.
About the droid is one thing, but if this comes
How are you guys doing this evening?
The Republic can't afford that risk.
If anyone starts trouble, it won't be me.
That's all we can ask of you. One more thing. I ran the images we got.
I thought you couldn't ask me for anything else.
The weird thing is, I didn't find them in our Imperial or
Your YouTube is weird. YouTube can be that way, man.
Special Forces personnel records. Weird, huh?
I'd be fine if they replace these voice actors with AI.
No idea that a bunch of
I'll do it.
Had gone rogue. Interesting.
I'll do all the
Get up to that penthouse
voice report.
Don't get yourself killed doing it. Jonas
Winter
out.
Wolf. From now on, you can voice over. Ooh, I can do that. the badass Sith British voice. I'm a badass Sith British bloke. Now where's my quid? Evil. I would like them to work on the optimization for this game. But don't tell them that, because it'll take 50 years for them to do it. Boomy, I am playing Grounded 1, and Grounded 2 is coming out. Nice, Deathblades. Oh, I lost where I was going. I don't want to go in there. I have to go up there, which means there's a ramp that we missed. Damn it, I always do this. Every time I've ever done this quest, I always miss the ramp. Even on a 5090? Yeah. I've got like a equivalent to a 4070 or 4090. That's why I say it's really bad when I can run every game that's out there right now in Ultra and do over 100 FPS, but this game, I have to do things in window mode. And sometimes it sucks. It makes my brain hurt. Yeah, that's so. Yeah, let Central do the voice, the British voice.
Sir, intruders! Possible. Throw down your weapons, Republic scum. You have no idea what you've done breaking in here.
There's your evil British voice right there.
I'm not here to play around. Surrender or you're all dead.
We'll never surrender to filth like you.
Deceptively,
warning.
yeah,
Drop
right.
your weapons and surrender now.
Now that could be.
Republic war droid M14X. I want to know how to find him.
Subdue the intruders, men. Use whatever forces.
Sardres, this is Andric. We got the last package and we're heading for objective.
Oh, bad timing.
Oh, this is too much.
Shut up, Andric. Can't you see we have a situation here?
Just tell me where to find M14X and there won't be any trouble.
The Empire does not negotiate with scum like you.
With scum like
dying,
you.
Sardres. At least I'll have time to double our patrols while you and your men are being slaughtered.
What's the goal today?
Don't be ridiculous.
I don't
We'll
know.
have this situation
For
dealt
what?
with in mere
Super
moments.
chats or the goal for
In mere moments, you'll be dead.
what
And
goals
the
do we have for
situation will be
SOTOR and their
headed my
story
way.
updates that are
Nice
hopefully
knowing
coming
that.
very soon now?
Treacherous,
I
disrespectful.
have memories of ESO. I skipped prom. Totally thought that said porn. And graduation because I was getting emperorship was so worth it. The emperor regalia is sick. No, you are, my dear, a true gamer.
Doesn't sound like Andric cares about the Empire at all. Why protect him?
Andric may be scum, but his droid's activities are useful to the Empire. I cannot allow you to impede their work.
Neither of us wants to start a war. Just tell me what I need to know.
The
Me too,
Imperial military
Deathblades. I
does
am very
not
happy that the
negotiate.
strike is over as
Guards,
well.
Open fire!
Now you have to die. We could have just worked this out like beautiful women, but nope. Now we gotta die.
Only passion.
Goal is to Charles Brown. Goal is to take over the world like Pinky and the Brain. I love Pinky and the Brain. Pinky and the Brain. Animaniacs, man. The original, not the remake, but the original. Man, I grew up on that crap. That was great.
We need to move fast. If you aren't gone from there soon, we're going to have a very hard time.
Once
figuring
AI
out
got
what's
good,
happened.
AI's getting there,
We're gonna have
man.
to cancel whole operations to bankroll this cover-up. Can't believe those dumb imps started shooting.
It literally will not be that long until you will not be able to tell the difference on voiced lines from AI. That is how quick AI is learning.
Do you have a backup plan?
Power up that computer bank. We shouldn't have trouble slicing in, now that nobody's alive to notice.
Like, I totally
Let's see where our missing
believe
droid's gone.
that the Bigfoot shorts everyone is seeing everywhere, it's real. The Bigfoot out there who's drinking a lot and like telling us things. It's real, man. It's real.
I'm powering up the computers now.
What we got here?
No.
M14
La
is in
Spooky, I
Shadow
completely
Town.
agree with you.
That's where the Empire keeps prisoners that
I
are
think
too
at the
useful
end
to
of the day, they
execute
end up
or
just
slave,
pissing more people
particularly
off.
Scientists. Those scientists have figured out how to supercharge the war droid's power core with some kind of rare
Oh, the
alien
Bigfoot
tech.
guy? I love those
If you
Bigfoot
don't
shorts.
stop
Those are
them,
great.
M14X will become invincible.
DaVinci Resolve has an AI? Ooh, that's what I use. Not for AI purposes, though. That's awesome. Yeah, the Bigfoot shorts are hilarious. Especially the Yeti, who is always doing drugs and getting drunk all day.
I'll get that droid put down ASAP.
I won't hold you up anymore. Get to Shadow Town and stop this
Big,
thing so we
beautiful
can all
Bill.
go home. Good luck. Jonas out.
Thanks, Jonas. One of the Jonas brothers. So that was really nice of them to show up and do a cameo. Infiltrate the droid charging facility. Let's go penetrate some stuff. Yeah. Or when Bigfoot and Yeti, I think I saw this one today, found a bunch of like hymns, Viagra packets, and ate them. And then the next thing was the Bigfoot running away from Yeti because Yeti was a bit sprung. It's like, man, I feel like my friends and I would do that if we were trapped in a forest like that. Ooh. Are they really? I'm gonna have to look into that. I like DaVinci Resolve. That, I've been using it for so long, I refuse to go to any other editing software because I don't want to relearn it. Because I'm stubborn that way. I'm gonna be that guy. Yeah, this has worked for me for all these years. Why change? Sasquatch Tenacious D. Ooh, that's a thing.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
I will. Oh, is the Narshada nightlife event still going on? Isn't that where it's at? No, this is a star cluster. Is that one, isn't it? That is not the map button. Is that over this guy, which is where we're going? No, it's not at this one. Are you saying once I'm on some type of software, it's hard to get me into something else for editing? Yep, 100%. I sit there with the, Darth, my friend, thank you for that super chat. That $3, you're amazing. Love you. Eternal life is yours. Beard dance. Beard dance. That's why I said the reward would be beard dancing. Beard dance, beard spread, beard spread, beard spread. But that's for the only fans. That's for my only beard page. I just used Sony Vegas Adobe Premiere, but had to use DaVinci Resolve when I switched to Linux, and I like it better more than simple. Yeah, that's what I like. I like software that talks to me like I'm 5 years old, and I don't have to spend the rest of my life trying to figure out how to work something. Like this guardrail. GIMP gets on my nerves sometimes, still learning to use. I like GIMP. That's what I use primarily for my thumbnails. Actually, I use AI stuff to help my imagination out. Because I feel like I've done every type of thumbnail from SOTOR imaginable. But I have found it interesting that ChatGTP is what I use the most. But sometimes it gets finicky. So I'll go to Grok, but Grok just makes ugly women with really big boobs. And as much as I appreciate that, it's not what I'm looking for, Grok. And then I'll go to imagine AI, and it will give me a even more defined prompt, and then I'll copy paste that, shove that in the ChatGPT. But then sometimes ChatGPT is like, that goes against our content policies. I'm like, what? No, and one time I had an argument with that app. I'm like, you do realize you're censoring. Well, as we believe that censorship is not good. In this instance, you must understand. I'm like, no, you are 100% censoring something that doesn't need to be censored. We understand what you're trying to say, but right now we're totalitarian socialist dickheads. So, you're wrong, and we will not create that image. Fine, create something that's similar to it. There you go. Thanks. You literally only added one thing. Stupid. You're gonna make... Oh, nice. AI cat girls. You made OpenAI sound like a Californian? I'm so... It's so on point. Well, I am from Southern California, so... it comes naturally. Although I'm more of the foothills of California, not the valley people. But I know many of them. But after a while, you just have to walk away when you realize you're arguing with the machine. Nope, we're just gonna keep going. We're slowing down. Nope, we're just gonna go. Nope, we're gonna ignore them. Everyone just ignore them, just keep moving. This happens in real life too, friends. If you're in a situation and everyone's shooting at you, just keep running. Even if they've shot you, just keep going. Your life will respawn. My AI voice is Will Ferrell from Step Brothers. Oh God, that movie was so stupid but hilarious. I was watching with a friend of mine one time and we could not stop laughing. Oh, well, pick your poison, Boomy. Oh, there's more people here. Do I know you? Oh, ooh. That was weird. We got this, guys. We got this, fam. Howdy there, Tim Quinn, my friend. How are you doing? Hope you're doing great. You, one of the cool Californian. Every other Californian I met tries to get offended off any... Well, no, that's because the normal Californians, we left. I left before the place really went to shit. Like, I left... Like, it was just starting to kind of go a little wonky-donkey. But every time I would go back to visit my parents, the dirtier the place got. I'm like, this is not where I grew up, man. And now Southern California is a complete shit show. So I am glad I left. I have lots of friends. My family's all left. I have friends who have left. I have another friend who is actually, she works as, she's a cop there. And she retires in 5 years and her husband are going to leave. She's stationed downtown right now because of all the fun and frivolity that's going on. So it's fun times had by all there. But I would be what your normal, normie, Southern Californian used to be. Pretty middle of the road. Pretty like, yo, what's up? If we ever talk to people, because we still don't like talking to people. It's like, I know I had neighbors. I never said anything to them. Out here in the Midwest, it's different. Everyone talks to each other. It took me a while to get used to that. It's like, that's just not how it is in SoCal. But I will say it is kind of fun to trip your friends out. Go like, yeah, I went to 3 states today within the matter of an hour. And everyone's like, what? You can do that? I'm like, yes, it helps when the closest state isn't 8 hours away, Arizona. Sorry, it's my Southern California complaining right there. I'm in Wisconsin, and I hate talking to people. Nice. I used to work up in Wisconsin. There in the summers at Lake Geneva. Beautiful town. Love it there. I mean, if I didn't have to talk to people, I probably wouldn't. But I have some really cool neighbors, so... And one neighbor during Halloween, during trick-or-treating, always makes me come in and start and drink whiskey. So I'm like, oh, you're automatically a cool neighbor. Have I ever belonged to a guild in World of Warcraft named Forged in Flame? That name does not sound familiar whatsoever. What server was it on? I'm in Convert to Raid and have been since Mists of Pandaria, which was what, 2012? Oh, gross. The original, not the stupid remake they're trying to do. Which, by the way, Mists of Pandaria, not World of Warcraft Classic. Cataclysm? No. Wrath of the Lich King? No. Burning Crusade? Adjacent. No, I have a Karen whose actual name is actually Karen. So, not a fan of hers either. COVID and all the lockdowns really effed with her brain. So she has never been the same. And kind of really hope she just moves to Florida because she has a house down there. She'd be better off. Which is funny because she probably hates all the politicians in Florida. But I'm like, dude, I would move to Florida in a heartbeat if it wasn't so freaking humid. Maybe northern Florida. Maybe. And that's a big maybe. You need to get back into CTR? Cold Terrace? I have never been on the Cold Terrace server. Never, ever, ever. I have a couple tunes on Moonguard for reasons. Florida is funny. I love Florida. Yeah, people in Florida are their own different breed, just like the people in Texas are their own breed. Every state has those people, but I feel like the more south you go, the more those people you run into, and I'm down with that. Those are my people.
So here you are, a little later than I was expecting, to be honest. Did it really take you that long to wipe out Zardries and his men? Maybe you're
He has
not
no
as good
teeth.
as I thought you were.
That man had no teeth.
I butchered them just like I'm gonna butcher you.
You make me sick. You
I don't know,
killed
that was
good
kinda
men,
hot.
fellow soldiers, all because some scumbag on Coruscant said they were traitors? Your loyalties are all wrong. When you're bleeding
Lot of
out in a
Rickens?
trench on some
Like
luckball
Puerto
planet,
Ricans?
it ain't high command that pulls you out. It's the guy next to you.
Yeah, Florida's that southern state that isn't southern. It is, but it's not. It's its own microcosm.
We can work this out, Andric. Just
They even
bring your
have
weapon and we'll talk.
a pretty big
I'm not interested in
Amish
working
community
anything
in
out with
Florida.
scum like you.
But I would move to Tennessee, Kentucky, West Virginia. Somewhere more temperate where I still have seasons. It's not humid as hell.
I have completed the charging
Like,
process.
I don't want to walk outside
All
my house and
systems
feel like I'm still
operable.
taking a shower.
Sounds like your time's up, Lieutenant. Have any last...
Lieutenant, you made it. I knew this imp-loving scum could never escape the sure justice of the Republic for long.
Oh, nice. Yes, Puerto Ricans. Yes.
Are you still forced to follow Andric's commands?
Spicy.
Unfortunately, I am still bound by my programming to obey Captain Endrick. The coward has naturally ordered me to kill you. To be used this way against the finest agents of my beloved Republic shames me. Oh, I wish I had never been activated.
Well, you could just self-destruct.
If you know that your orders are treasonous, why do you have to follow them?
It is in my programming. The Republic's brilliant scientists clearly had no reason to expect such sedition.
Enough chatter. It's
This
time
guy
to
sounds
finish
like
this.
some of the current
Lieutenant,
generation
be
that's
advised
protesting
that
right
your
now.
weapon will require several
I learned
decades of
English from
sustained
MMOs.
fire in order to
That's
penetrate
awesome.
my shields at their current charge.
What was
Seeing as
I
the public
watching
Spec Force
where
training is the
someone
best
was
in
saying they
galaxy,
learned the English
I'm
language by
confident you'll
watching
find an
TV
alternative
shows?
solution for my destruction.
Oh, I can't remember what I was watching. I've been watching a lot of Duck Dynasty lately, so it all kind of blurs together. And I would live with those boys. The only problem is I love camo, and I've got lots of pew-pews, and I totally dig, and I am 100% lockstep in a lot of their beliefs. But for me, camo's more of an accessory than a full outfit.
I appreciate the tip, 4X.
It is my pleasure to
Unless I'm out
serve the
hunting, then
Republic
yeah.
in this small way.
But it's not an everyday wear.
Open fire!
Time for pain. Duck Dynasty, haven't heard that show ever. It's on Hulu, and Willie Robinson and his family, who's literally almost just as big, they have their own show now too, Duck Dynasty The Revival. I think they're on episode 2 or 3. Yeah, I mean, I watched the entire funeral of Phil Robinson. May he rest in peace. Good guy. Happy, happy, happy. Life goals. Why aren't you dying? Like, seriously, why? Oh, wait. Oh, he's in a thingy. Do I have to do something to his thingy? It's been forever. I'm just gonna press buttons. We're gonna do the cheat buttons. Oh, let's stun him. Nope, that didn't do it. Am I supposed to turn something off? Oh shit, yes I am. Hold on. Welcome to Montana. We have or Missouri. Which one is MO? Is that Montana or Missouri? I did. I pressed the thingy. I'm pressing the fucking thingy. Am I supposed to bring him here? Oh, you're choking him. Sorry. Safe word. Lot of spooky, my friend. Have a great night. Thanks for coming into this stream. You're great. Everyone go follow her on the YouTubes. Missouri. Don't show me state. Missouri's fun. You have the arch and things. I haven't been to Missouri in a long time. I've driven through Missouri. I feel like Missouri is a lot like Indiana. You just drive through it when you're trying to get other places.
Lieutenant, I'm with the SIS. What is your status? Do you require medical attention?
The SS, what?
Did Jonas send you?
Yes, that's correct. We're here to clean up the mess. Make sure there's nothing.
The
useful
Sith
to be
Archives,
recovered.
how you doing, my friends?
Nice work, by the way.
Karen
Jonas is
Bacon,
waiting
hello
for
from
you
the
inside
UK,
Republic
Boomy.
Embassy,
Cheers
up
to
on the
you,
promenade. He asked that you
UK.
meet him there for a debriefing.
How are you guys doing this evening or this
I got a
morning?
chance to meet you, Lieutenant. And again, nice work. Sweepers, fed out. Standard grid formation.
But what are they doing? Standard grid formation. Sweet. But I killed everyone, so you don't need... Okay, whatever. Report to the Republic Embassy. See if we can get there faster. Republic Embassy. I love you, Republic Embassy. So how's the UK doing these days? I know you're in the future right now. I know Thursday's a bit sunny for you guys. Although, depending on where you are in the UK, it could be raining. So what do you guys, for those who just got into the channel, what do you guys think? When do you guys think we're going to get a new story now that a voice actor strike is over? Watch, right? It's over except for EA. It's like, nope, that's it. I'm done. I quit. Yep, I'm out.
Please select an available travel route.
Yeah, no, yeah, you're not wrong about that. Politically, the UK is shit. This morning, another 24 degrees of sunshine. Nice. Another 6 years. I'm just assuming next month. Next month is stacked. MOP Classic, Superman movie, Imagine SOTOR update comes too. I honestly, and this is coming from a place of logic, so take it with a grain of salt. They need to release it like at the end of this month or like July 1st. And because they need to get this crap out as soon as humanly possible. Or inhumanly possible. Next year? God, I hope not. It's already been a year since we've had any story update. I don't want to wait another year. I want to see what weird plot devices they use to make Headache Hole somewhat relevant. What a great summer it's going to be, dude. I agree. Yeah, we got some cool things coming out.
Which is why you shouldn't have tried to hide this from us. How can the SIS do its job if you lie to us?
Oh, he's talking to Captain Padunkadunk.
To demand anything from me, Agent Balker. I will conduct Special Forces affairs as I see fit.
Treason? Mass defection?
Mom and Dad
You're
are fighting,
covering up
guys.
a threat to the entire Republic.
I'm back. The operation was a success.
Yes, the operation. That's just what we were discussing.
Uh-oh.
You lied to me. You knew all about the traitors, about a direct threat to the Republic.
Yeah, he'll be back in 3 years since I have something to do
I had to
for a
figure
month.
it all out for myself. Dig it up like some enemy secret.
People have been complaining this game's been dying since it got released. They do that for every game. They even still say that about World of Warcraft, but honestly, I think people get paid to say that. It's like, oh, it's been a month, quota, I've got to say the game is dying.
Great. I feel much better.
This discussion is over. Lieutenant.
Oh, that's awesome, Ash. That's awesome.
When everything with M14X has been settled. Garza out.
Garza out.
Look, you were just following orders. I know how it is. Let's not talk about it. The job got done, and it was
That'd
no
be
small
cool,
feat.
Sith.
You've definitely earned your reward.
But no more date nights.
What kind of reward are we talking about here?
Give me some class stories.
Republic War Droid M14X is to be repaired and direct control transferred to Havoc Squad's current commanding officer.
Mama
immediately.
Garza.
Want to go meet the newest member
That's
of your squad,
Mama
Lieutenant?
Padunkadunk.
Absolutely, Jonas.
Come on, follow me.
He kind of does look like a Jonas brother.
All right, that should wrap things up. Activating now.
Diagnostics complete.
Excuse me.
All systems operational. Unit M14X reporting for duty.
No, I agree, the Sith. I liked it when they came back. It's like, oh, cool, you guys came back. I still want to know what the heck Satil Shan's doing right now. And, yeah. Ta Adir, horribly written character. And Hedda Cole, right up there. Might be old AF, but she has a certain asset. I don't know, I'd call her mommy.
Welcome to Havoc Squad, M14X.
Lieutenant, I'm very pleased to see you again. Your work in disabling me was incredible. Republic soldiers obviously are the best in the galaxy. It will be an honor to fight alongside such an exceptional servant of the Republic. Together we shall crush the mindless hedonist of the Sith Empire.
Yes, I agree.
Glad to have you back on our side, 4X.
It is a pleasure to return to the service of freedom and democracy, sir.
It's been a pleasure working with you, Lieutenant. Hopefully the next time we meet will be under more honest circumstances.
I mean, I would watch that. I'd watch that. Oh, see, I love Shea Vizsla. I totally agree with what she did. I like it.
See you around, Jonas.
I'm team
See you around, Lieutenant.
Malgus and Vizsla. Yeah, you're right. The worst thing they did was get rid of class missions. That is 100% true. Use my ship's hollow emitter. What? Purchase with credits. Fine, there's some credits. I purchased it. Shadows of Revan. Yeah, they finished those on Rishi. Shadows of Revan, one of my favorite expansions.
Ah, Lieutenant. There you are. I'm pleased that you avoided revealing the defections to Agent Balker. Hiding information from the SIS is hardly a simple
Yeah, her
task.
writing got weird. Nope. Yes, 100%.
Just following orders, General.
I'm also very pleased with the outcome of the mission itself. M14X is back where he belongs. Well done.
Thank you.
I'm glad you approved, General.
Of course, you did almost plunge the entire galaxy into a war just to accomplish this mission.
Oh, why do you have to bring that crap up?
That sort of thing in the future?
I signed up to fight, not to negotiate.
The Treaty of Coruscant still stands, at least nominally. We can't be seen initiating public hostilities. That's all I have for you, Lieutenant.
But
You
we
may
can do
proceed with
private
your next
hostilities.
assignment. Garza out.
Can't wait for Jadis to return. I'm torn now between who I like more, Jadis or Malgus. It should be interesting to see what they do with Jadis. Hopefully they don't boof it up, because that would be horrible. Grand Moff Killen should have had a cameo in the Deceive cinematic. Probably. Is that dump truck Garza? That's General Pedunkadunk to you, sir. Let's go to Terrace. Or terrorist. Oh, wait. We gotta talk to people. No, I don't want to talk to you. This is where I get lost in my ship. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. Where are you? Down here? Where are the stairs? No. Definitely not. I hate when you're not familiar with the ship anymore and then you just get lost going everywhere. Oh, upstairs. Nope, I'm a moron. Okay, I don't care anymore. Let's go to Terrace. Haven't played Pubside in so long. Yeah, Pubside's Pubside.
Come in, Lieutenant. This is General Garza. Do you copy?
Yes, I do.
Can spare some time for you.
I understand you've just landed on Terrace.
Yeah, this ship is horrible. I'm not a fan of it.
I've contacted our local regimental commander, Colonel Gaff, to secure his support. Colonel Gaff doesn't know the specifics of your mission, only that he should assist you in every way possible. I'd like to keep it that way.
I'll keep quiet on the details, General.
That's for the best, Lieutenant. Terrace is
She's got some mean eyeliner going on, though.
A Sith attack
She knows how to
several
dress up.
centuries ago leveled every standing structure and virtually eradicated the local population. Where cities once rivaled Coruscant, only swamps and ruins remain. Reclaiming and rebuilding the planet has become an important symbolic goal for the Senate.
If there's any way I can aid in the reconstruction, I'll do it.
Of course.
I think the
Just
agent
don't
ship
lose
is one of
sight
my
your
favorites.
primary objective.
Just because it looks so sexy.
That's all I have for you, Lieutenant. Report in when your operation is complete.
I'll contact you as soon as the job is done, General.
Yes, ma'am. Agent and Sith? Yep, I agree. I agree. Okay, we're on Terrace. So let's go there. I think it's one of those, oh crap, I forgot to put this here. Bloop, there you go. You're gonna be right there now. No, yeah, I would take family vacations in the agent ship, and I would go to war with the Sith ship for sure. I don't think the smuggler ship was that bad, but it's also been a hot minute since I've been on the smuggler ship, so yeah, I'll hold my judgment since I don't remember all that well. What's going on in the cartel market? Anything cool? No, there's really not much cool in here. No, I don't like that. Okay. Yes, the wood finish is nice. I've always kind of liked Terrace. It's kind of cool. Kind of reminds me of Fallout, but in Star Wars. Super mutants just gonna come out of nowhere. The Ebon Hawk. The Ebon Hawk, yes. Didn't they give us like an Ebon Hawk little toy thingy once? Colonel Gaff.
Well, well. General Garza graces us with her finest. At ease. I'm Colonel Gaff. These are my senior officers.
You found me.
Your CO sent orders to do whatever is necessary to support your mission. Of course, she didn't see fit to tell me what that mission is. You care to enlighten me?
No.
I can't discuss the details.
Typical. Forget the reconstruction.
Kind of looks like
Terrace.
Captain Stubing from the Love Boat.
And help with some top secret mission nonsense.
And he kind of looks like Barack
Whatever Garza
Obama.
has you looking for, you won't find it on Terrace. Nothing unusual has happened since I took command.
Patrol teams
Dr.
3, 5,
Lurkin.
and 8.
Ooh,
All
I
lost,
remember her.
Without explanation.
Sergeant Thorne, I don't recall giving you
Sergeant Thorne.
I wasn't
I
speaking
love
to you.
her.
I was speaking
Yeah,
to
the remote
Lieutenant
control
per
ship
General
toy, yep.
Garza's instructions. Are you ordering me to violate Code 73B and ignore the General's directive, Colonel?
Always got a regulation to quote, don't you, Sergeant Thorne?
Oh, did I?
If the sergeant has information, I'll take it.
The matter was settled days ago. Terrace
Yeah,
is
the
dangerous.
sergeant's kind of hot. Let her
Casualties
speak,
are
man.
common on patrol teams. It's unfortunate, but not unusual. No matter what Sergeant Thorne says.
Oh, the Bonnie and Clyde from
If
Cleo?
you'll excuse
Yeah.
me, I got a planet to run. Carry on with your secret mission. Just don't muck up anything important.
He sounds like a mobster from New York.
Apologies for the Colonel, Lieutenant. Not all men are meant to lead.
Oh, Dorn, not Thorn. Good lord, Boomy.
Colonel Gaff is disobeying a direct order.
I can assure you it's not the first time he's done so. I'm Ilara Dawn, sir. Sergeant, First Class, Commander of Search and Rescue Squad.
Didn't she
204.
come back
We have
at
3
one
full
point?
squads, all MIA on patrols. The situation
When was
is
that?
critical.
Was that in the 6.0 stuff? I remember that she came back. It's been so long.
What makes you say that?
18 unexplained casualties over 2 weeks. Regulations call for a battalion-level investigation, but nothing has been done. Casualties
No,
are
I
common
agree,
on
Sith.
swamp
He is
patrols.
a very
Record
interesting, unique
attacks account
character.
for the majority, approximately 87%. However, SAR sweeps discovered no evidence of Rakghoul activity in these instances. Someone else attacked those teams. If you're looking for unusual activity, then this is it.
War
sir.
for Iocath? Oh, yes. Malavai. Man, it's been so long. When the heck was Iocath?
I appreciate your help, Sergeant.
I included the last known coordinates for the MIA patrols in my official incident report, Lieutenant. I'll load it into your datapad for your review. Terrace falls under unexplored, unsecured territory protocols. All armor cams transmit to SAR Command. I'll contact you with developments.
Sounds like a plan, Sergeant.
I'll be in the SAR office.
We're
if
going to
you
be
require
rolling with
further
her
support, Lieutenant.
once we get her.
Farewell.
Did she just say follow? Yes, ma'am. Oh, last week for you? My trooper was happy to have his wife back. Oh, I know! I need to get another mount. I mean, I've got tons. I'm just too lazy to switch it out. Oh, is that you? Is this you? Oh, we're jumping. We're jumping together. Jump, jump, jump. Or is it? No, it's you. Wait, what? Everyone, we're all three of us. Everyone jump. Everyone jump. There you go. Oh, so you get good calisthenics. I like it. Doing good, boys. Man, why did they have to do that betrayal arc for Quinn? The only thing I didn't like, really, I liked that Quinn was just a super capable royal officer, but then they ruined it. Cool. You guys stay here and, where's my chat? Hold on. I'm the Slean Rider. Oh, then who's this guy? Ooh, Eric Wren. Any relation? Well, I'm gonna go do some stuff, boys. You guys talk amongst yourselves. Maybe you'll fall in love. Well, we made a friend, everyone. I got sword. Oh, that was you, David M? Tell me if you get this, but I think the only apprentice who should be dateable is Kira and Jaisa for Darkside Warrior. Both great. I personally don't think it makes sense for Barsathor. My glasses are not in here. To date Nadia. I liked Nadia. Oh, everyone's coming. Okay, hi boys. Oh, someone bought the bundle. I forgot about Nadia. One of my characters married her. That petite little princess person. I don't know why I did that. Why did I do that? What the fuck am I doing? Stop. Why is everyone doing that to me? Search for Patrol Team 3. Let's start searching. We're gonna run, get our calisthenics. Everyone follow me? Yeah, they are. No, you're a bog stalker drone. Oh, here they are. They're dead. They're all dead. These are their coffins. I like the ambient background noise, though. You think we'll hear anything on the next update for the game? I think we will.
They got to that location?
If it's for SOTOR you're talking about, Deathblades, I think we're going to hear something very soon. For the next update for you. Yes, I think we're going to hear something very soon. I like her, but I think Jedi Consular Lightside wouldn't date his own apprentice. Well, I've always played my Jedi guys.
I was hoping you could tell me.
Middle of the road, like,
Power
why
converters
can't
come
I?
From ignition systems,
I love her,
engine parts.
and she loves
Takes
me.
work to remove them. Someone dropped
Don't
these
get in the way of our love.
Either the patrol or their attackers. We need more information to determine which.
Guess I'd better find more information.
I'll remain in contact, Lieutenant. Dawn out.
Someone's dying over here. Okay, boys. Back on our mounts. Oh, this planet I always get lost on. I always think there's a trail somewhere and then it's not there anymore. Let's go this way. Ah, we did it. Good, good, good. Spencer Marshall, how you doing, my friends? Hey, hey to you. How's your night going, Spence? Cool. Dark side Jedi counselor, sure, or a neutral one, but is also, in my opinion, someone without attachment. Well, that's true. If you're going to play OG Jedi, then yeah, they shouldn't have any attachments. But everyone RPs their own thing. They have their own headcanon. Yeah, you're not wrong. I would. That robot companion is pretty hot. Oh, well, now I guess we got to. Hey, well, that's just rude. Oh, that was a great noise. Something bad's gonna happen here.
More power converters. According to the logs, this patrol followed an entirely
Hey, no
different
problem, man.
route.
Scorpio? Yeah,
Yet
Scorpio's
both
awesome.
patrols recovered the same engine parts from separate locations. All the converters were dropped in both areas by one group, the attackers.
I think we're on the right track, Sergeant.
A specialist MO7 science officer could examine
Cypher
the
9, yeah,
converters
I
to
can see
determine
that.
their source. We have such an officer on staff. I will notify him while you search the last coordinates.
Sounds like a plan, Sergeant.
Watcher
Very
2.
well, Lieutenant. I'll proceed to Science Division at once. Good luck, Lieutenant.
Didn't Watcher 2 show up with what's-his-face in the Rishi, the last class mission that we did for Agent? Or is my memory just that bad? I feel like she showed up again. They should have given us a chance to romance her. Come on, little astromech droid, let's go. Ah. We go this way. Hello, Daddy. We're here now. Anyone here? Wait, over here. Oh, wait. Oh, I thought I saw something glowing. Oh. Oh, what the heck? What is happening? Only passion. Nice. No, you're not wrong, Sith. I agree with that. What was in the box? Lotion?
Lieutenant,
Lube?
status report. Are you injured?
No. Why would you think I'm injured?
Everything is fully operational.
Good. There's much to do. Your attackers were scavengers. Threat assessment reports classify them as a non-combatant group. That classification is clearly inaccurate. I'll notify command.
But they're dead, so you don't have to.
I need to know where these scavengers come from, their numbers, and armaments.
Unknown, sir. Local intelligence felt they weren't
It's
worthy of
ma'am.
an investigation.
It's ma'am.
Hostility against Republic personnel clearly justifies an immediate armed response, Lieutenant. It's your call.
We need to move against these scavengers immediately.
Orbital scan has just managed to pinpoint the location of the scavengers' compound. I'll scramble up my team and prep them immediately. We'll effect entry to the compound once you've created an opening.
Yeah, sis trooper.
See you on the other side, Sergeant.
Good luck, Lieutenant. Sergeant Dawn out.
Where are we? Oh, we're over there. That's right. Did they do any updates to Terrace? I don't remember if they did or not. It looks the same. I know there's a Datacron somewhere, but I don't remember where it is. The agent for could rival Tony Stark? That's possible. It's very possible. Huh. Excuse me, boys. Don't mind me. My name's Boomy. I'm just flying through here in my pink Cadillac. Listening to some ZZ Top. Yes, fun times. I'm tired, man. I got up at like early this morning. Endar Spire crash site. Yeah, I would say that it is inspiring. Dad joke there. Let's go to a stronghold. Let's inspect it. Oh, see, that guy had the right idea too. You just like try to skip all the trash. Unlike those stupid sky troopers in the freaking Knights of the Eternal Throne, I hated those. Those things were everywhere. There was no skipping trash. It was impossible. They were literally everywhere. Wait, nope. Wrong door. There we go. Well, we're gonna have to fight, gentlemen. Wish I had a pushback. Yeah, right, every 5 feet, Sky Troopers. The only reason that expansion took so long was because of all the Sky Troopers. Oh, those guys disappeared. Oh, well, we found them. Yeah, otherwise, if not for the Sky Troopers, I think Knights of the Eternal Throne and Knights of the Fallen Empire would have lasted 10 minutes. Yeah. Now, no, there's probably this one weirdo out there who's like, damn, we need more Sky Troopers. I'm going to cosplay as a Sky Trooper. Although, no, it would be a great joke if like people got like a group of like 20 friends and they did another Star Wars Cantina and we all went there dressed as Sky Troopers and we just kept randomly showing up everywhere just so we can like bring some eye twitches back, a little PTSD from those days. I can go. Oh, I can do that. Boomy forgets a lot. Yeah, Valkyrian only dies. I think he dies because he's like, oh, I'm bored now. But I swear, if, like, some weird ass reason he's in the mine trap, I'm gonna be very upset. And I think with Valkyrian, or Vitiate, or whatever Emperor Doohickeys name is at the day, I think what his biggest downfall was his ego.
Watch out! There's a huge alien guarding us, and there it is! Run for it!
Mama. This alien has pronouns. I know it. We're gonna use the cheap thing. We are as powerful as a god. You choose which god. Kids, let's let our friends out. Know who I think was even smarter? The Rishi birds. They're like the Jar Jar Binks of Star Wars: The Old Republic.
Who are you? You took that thing down easy.
Yeah, because I'm BA. Duh.
Commanding Officer Havoc Squad.
Whoa.
You're kidding. They actually sent Havoc
Her
Squad
mouth
after
just did
us?
some weird things, man.
I'm Instantaneous, sir. I think it's a good thing you found us. The scavengers were gonna ship us off to some guy named Needles as soon as we healed up.
Needles.
That must be a code name or something. No way somebody's actually named Needles.
I mean, you never know. Their parents could have hated them.
You absolutely sure they said Needles?
Yes, I'm 100% sure. And I heard that...
Here they are. Cav, Goran, cover the exit. Vice, Marco, Tabba, see to these men's wounds.
Oh, great. Sergeant Dorn's here to make sure we get stomped according to regulation.
Report, Ensign. Did you learn anything about the enemy?
Yes, sir. Sergeant, sir. As I was just telling the lieutenant here...
No, I like Jar
we were
Jar.
captured for some guy named Needles.
That actor got a bad
Get
rap.
this. There
Poor
are
guy.
Imperials here, on Terrace. They're working with this Needles
Poor
guy in a hidden
guy.
base out in the swamps.
I'm sure there is a Rishi bird on fleet somewhere.
Sounds like you overheard quite a bit.
Yes, sir, Lieutenant. The scavengers were pretty sloppy about talking in front of us. So, are you excited, Dorn? You finally have the chance to correct your old buddy's paperwork again.
That attitude's getting you nowhere fast.
Yes, sir, Lieutenant.
You're on a
Sorry,
Datacron?
Many of the local troops feel that my adherence to regulations is a result of my upbringing, Lieutenant. I was born Imperial.
I think both those
However,
planets
after
should be,
2
yeah.
years' service in the Imperial military, I defected. Given my extensive knowledge and training,
Mastery plus
I was
2?
awarded this position under Service Code 37R.
I would say where is it, but it's getting pretty late and I'm getting ready to turn in. So I don't have time to hunt a Datacron.
You made the right decision.
We can discuss non-mission critical issues later. My team and I
I think
will
the
get
only
these men back to
Datacron
base,
hunting
Lieutenant.
that pissed
You
me
proceed
off
with
was
your
on
mission against
McKeb.
Needles and his Imperial installation.
I have the lead I was after. Time to act on it.
I'm glad I could help point you in the right direction, sir. Good luck.
Good luck. You too. But actually, I do have to get up at the butt crack of dawn. So, I think I will end it here tonight, though. But thank you guys for coming out to the live stream. I meant to go earlier, but then I got distracted by things, and I didn't. But again, thank you guys for the super chats. Thanks, guys, for just showing up. You guys are amazing. I love you guys. Best community in the world. But make sure you guys do all the things. New video coming out soon. And hopefully we will find something out about 7.6 and 7.7 in the story content that's coming there. So beards crossed that we will find some stuff out very soon about all that. Guys, again, have a great night. Great morning to all of our friends in the UK. Those people who live in the future right now, thank you guys so much. You're great. You're amazing. We will see you later. Good day. And ta-ta.